Hello everyone and welcome to your reading of the Rose TAROCLE. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer for the month of April 2022. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now if this is the case, please take a look at your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details will be in the description box below. Now before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, darlings. So, Cancer, let's get started. I'm trying to turn my head upside down to see why is it in a straight line or is it a bit slanted? It's gonna haunt me. How about that? Yes, better. Okay. Yeah, your overall energy is Justice. That's the card of Libra, Cancer. Now, let's clarify as well. Yes, yeah, let's put your spread down. And Cancer, let's see what's going on with you. Sorry about the delays. I was just busy with Bubbles Rose Sanctuary. I had to put everything to a halt. Everything else, yes? The business, the YouTube, everything came to a halt because I needed to be thorough and put 100% attention into having everything in order. You know what I mean? You know how is Capricorns work. So, yes. So, very soon I'll be putting out a link wherein you can put in your donations towards the sanctuary. We will be needing a lot of funds, yes, to support the cause. So, I will be getting the link ready and then we can, if you can't afford at the moment, please also forward the link on your social media, yes, so that someone who can afford to can make a donation. Okay, right. So the overall from the clarifiers is this one. Let's keep that there and start. So Cancer, let's see what's going on with you. Looks like Cancer, you're right now in a healing mode. Yes, you're withdrawing yourself from anything that's not serving you. If there was something mentally that you were struggling with, yes, with your thoughts, you were having conflicting thoughts and your mind was in many different directions. I think you're coming out of it now and you're going towards a place of calmness and place of serenity. Okay, you're withdrawing yourself from any negativity, negative thoughts, negative thought patterns as well. Yes, and pulling yourself out of a situation where there was a lot of arguments, conflicts or anything of the sort. Some of you are coming out of breakup, yeah? So some of you may have broken off from a relationship and you are right now in a healing phase. Yes, you're coming towards the end of it. And even though if some of you are going through it, you're being asked over here to treat yourself with a lot of gentleness, with a lot of love and a lot of care, yes? You are more important than anyone else around you because at the end of the day, you are with yourself, yes? So there's something that was upsetting you in the past is because there was no communication. Yes, you may have cut off communication with somebody over here. Yes, that was upsetting you. And the communication that needed to be had didn't happen because someone over here was not open to having an honest conversation. Yes, so they were kind of being a bit rebellious. They were being a bit conflicting in their ways, in their words. Their words were a bit harsh and they were not sitting well, because of which you had to close down all communication with this person. You have been very faithful and loyal to this relationship. It could have been a long-term committed relationship we're talking about. It could involve your family, your home, yes, your family unit. But whatever it is, right now you're spending time. But those of you who have kids, you're spending time, giving your time and attention to your kids, to your family, so that it does not affect them as it has affected you. Okay, so you're internally, I can see you are suffering a lot. So it's time for you to kind of work through your emotions and understand that you need to place things. Sometimes you need to place things in God's hand, and the universe will bring it to you when the timing is right. Okay, do not take on the burdens of other people, because they have their own karma to wrap up. Okay, otherwise you are carrying your karma and carrying their karma, and it gets a bit too overburdened for you. Okay, so some of you who are suffering in silence, it is time for you to speak up. Find yourself a group wherein you can talk about your feelings, either anonymously, or find yourself a friend you can talk to about what you're going through at the moment, so that they can give you a better perspective, insight into how to get better, or you can just simply lighten your load. Yes, write down, start journaling, write down your feelings, write down whatever is not serving you, write down the pros and cons, write down your plans for the future, and it's going to help you move forward. Now let's see about the person on your mind. This person, yes, they want to message you, they want to contact you, they're waiting for some kind of communication. They're kind of stabbing themselves they are kind of stabbing themselves in the foot. Okay, but at the same time they are feeling a bit betrayed by you. Yeah, because they may have been caught out in the act. So they may have been caught out cheating on you. Okay, and now they're kind of trying to justify their actions by putting the blame on you. They're not taking responsibility for their actions. Yeah, so that's what they need to understand, but they will understand it only in their own time. There could have been a bit of distance in between you both. Yes, physical distance, so y'all could be living at a distance for some of you, and for some of you, you'll have grown emotionally distant as well. So the passion is kind of dying out because of all the hurt and the pain that has been induced into this relationship. Now, over here, your person can see you're having a glow up, yes, as you're letting go of this negativity. Yeah, they feel as though they're losing your energy, they cannot feel your energy. So you could be dealing with an energy vampire, yes, who was eating your emotions and time and mental space, yes, consuming your mental space. They see you as the one, they see you as a stable person that they can rely on. Yes, they see that their fortune lies with you, but they're learning the hard way that they have let a good thing go. But I think it's not over yet, because clearly they have to come see you in order to make things right. Yes, so if there's distance, especially a long distance relationship, gives room for a lot of speculation. You know what I mean? Negative speculation. So if you all are at a distance and you all have not met yet, yes, and there's just some rubbish talks over the phone and arguments and everything, it's not going to serve any purpose unless and until you all sit down physically together and talk about things in order to make things right, in order to work it out. Now let's see, moving forward, I can see your person over here clearly is also learning through their mistakes, okay, but it's up to them if they want to make it right or not. But for some reason they're still waiting on you. Yes, even if they are in some other connection, even if they're entertaining other people, it doesn't matter, because you are the one for them. Now moving forward, I can see clearly over here, even though you're being very wary and you're coming across as very hurt and very, guarded over here, yes, you are nonetheless putting things behind you. It's hurting you. It is you're going through your emotions, you're going through the pain, you're going through the hurt, you're going through the memories and everything of the sort. But at the end of the day, you're going to put yourself first, because you can see clearly over here that someone over here is being deceptive with you. Someone at a distance is being deceptive with you, okay, and you are going to stand in your power, and you're going to keep moving forward in your truth. Okay, you yourself, you've received the clarity you wanted. Yes, you know the truth, you received the clarity, but this person is playing games with you, and you can see it clearly. Okay, for them, they're a bit dulali, they're in their own land, so leave them to it. The problem here is Cancer, you're the mother of the zodiac, so you have given your heart and you've given your soul to this person. You love this person, so they have kind of taken your love for granted, and there's a lot of deceptiveness here. For some of you, you could be entertaining new offers. Yes, that's coming your way, and you could be moving on, moving on. Yes. Now, some of you could be wanting to go travel and see this person. Okay. Now, this is for the others who are not able to let go, because this reading is going two ways. For those of you who are not able to let go, you're wanting to go and see this person who is at a distance. Okay. Maybe you're wanting to kind of work through it, and if that person is kind of playing games, you want to kind of physically catch them in the act, so that you can physically confront them. Okay, there is somebody who is filling their ears. There's somebody who's working against you. There's a third person over here. Clearly, it's been repeated too many times. Yes, and as you get stronger, you're going to go and confront them physically if they're not coming towards you. But I do get a feeling that they will be coming towards you. Yes, for some of you, you will be separating. For some of you, the karmic justice will be served. Yes, and meaning to say, you all will be able to make a final decision as things have cleared out. Yes, as you have spoken your mind and they have made their intentions clear, whether they want to be with you or not, whether they want to be with you or the other person, whether you want to be with them or not, kind of thing. Yeah, so I can see there's a bit of distance that's happening in between you both emotionally. Yes, despite the physical distance, emotionally as well, you're growing apart. So that could be something that will need to be looked into. Yes, but nonetheless, I can see, karmically speaking, justice will be served, and the balance will be restored within yourselves and within this relationship. Let's see. It could go either way. I want to take the oracle cards to see and give you it's a general reading, so well, I'll just give a general outcome then. Sorry. So, yes. So it could be that you all will be wrapping up this karmic cycle, okay? And you all will be kind of moving ahead together. It is time for you to operate from a space, from a heart space, okay? The angels are working overtime to correct and this situation, and looks like your person as well will be putting in the effort, as we can see in this card here, to understand how they have wronged you, because perhaps for some of you they could be going through the same thing with the other person that they've been entertaining on the side over there. So they got a bit carried away, and if they have come to understand what they stand to lose, if they lose you, they are going to drop everything to be with you. So that's a good thing. Now, you're going to be very happy to hear the news down the line, okay, when you have this conversation, or when they kind of have come towards you and have this serious conversation, okay, and you'll decide on what you'll want from this relationship, what you'll want from life together, what you'll want from each other. Okay, once you'll put those facts down and have the serious conversation, you will see that things will come into order. Things will work into your favor. Now, over here, for some of you, financial issues is a factor in your love life. So for some of you, travel is a bit of a constraint, because especially if you're at a distance, money could be a factor over here where you can't travel. Yeah, you can't go to see the person. Maybe you have to pay for your visa, you have to pay for your flight ticket, for your stay and everything. Yes, so for some of you, your finances will be getting better. Okay, this person that you're thinking about, they could be facing a financial lack at the moment, because they have been very frivolous with their spending. Okay, or someone over here has been very frivolous with their spending because they have been entertaining other people. They've been going out dating, drinking, or entertaining somebody else on the side on whom they have spent money. So that is causing a big problem now in their life, and they can see how they have, that activity of theirs has affected not only them but has mainly affected you, and especially if you have kids, how it has affected the kids. Now they are coming into they're back to their senses, I suppose. So in a way it's a positive thing that this thing has happened, because now they are kind of coming back in track. Yes. So perhaps previously if they have taken you for granted, now they're going to take you very serious, because they can see the folly of their ways. Now over here I can see there's a choice that needs to be made by you. Okay, you need to choose what path you want to be on. You want to be in this relationship, you want to make it work, you want to choose yourself, focus on your career, yes, or focus on love. I think for you, you need to make a choice between your peace of mind, your harmony, your balance, and what you need to focus on. Either to focus on the positive side of the relationship to make it work, or to focus on the negative side, and it will just get worse. Yeah. So forgiving and learning is very important over here. If you're able to forgive the past and move forward, yes, provided the person has learned their lesson, yes, then maybe it will be an easier choice for you to make. Otherwise, you'll need to work through your emotions and weigh the pros and cons, and then make a decision. Whatever it is, whatever decision you're going to make is going to be very supported by the universe. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. Okay. The romance angels are saying this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this means that it tells me also that you're in love with this person. That's why you're so hurt. Yes. So you want to be with this person. You want them to correct their ways. You want them to work on this relationship. You want them to invest in you, and you want to invest in them, and you want to take this forward. Yes. So at the end of the day, the positivity is there. I can see you can make this work. So over here clearly it says you receive the soul journey card of failure. It says here, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So clearly over here, someone is learning from the mistakes they've made in the past. Yes, and they are not willing to repeat or risk the demise of this relationship. Yes, they are not going to let this relationship die just for a mistake that they may have done in their moment of madness. So that also indicates that there is every possibility. So now for the ones, okay, hold on. It's going in different ways, pulling on different energies, darling. Archangel Michael says it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Yes, as we said in the beginning over there, as we saw that card. Yes, so mentally just release yourself from this situation. Give it up to God and see. Let karma take over. Let the universe do its job. Automatically things will repair itself. For some of you, you literally will leave this relationship. For some of you who are not married will literally leave this relationship. And for the ones who are in it long term and are married and have a lot of things at stake over here, you all both will work through it and will come out on the other side. It will take some time, but for that to happen, you need to mentally release yourself from the situation, let it go, and let things work out. Yes, what is meant to stay in your life will stay. What is meant to go will go. Now, please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Now let's see what initials could perhaps make sense to you. We received U, J. Oops, I just felt dizzy just now. X, V, F, Y. So you could be dealing with any of these initials. Let's see, X, U, J, V, F, and Why? That also indicates that you'll be coming to the end of something, end of a cycle. Now let's see what zodiac signs you could be dealing with. On the cards over here we have Libra. You could also have an air sign. Oh, it's a air sign. Libra. You have Virgo, Cancer, Leo, good God. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you're able to hear me. Libra, as we said, so, and Sagittarius, so darlings. Cancer, this was your reading. If it resonated with you, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed already. And for my returning subscribers, I thank you so much for being on this journey with me at the Rose TAROCLE. Until we meet again the next time, I love you, take care, and God bless.